About hair color and hair dyes and stuff that I use to get the color that I have right now. So right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you, my hair color right now is like teal, and then it's dark blue at the end, so it has like an ombre effect. But I recently added purple chunks to it, and I'm gonna tell you why and how all that happened. And let me just start off with the colors that I'm gonna be using. Well, the colors that I'm gonna be talking about and the colors that I used. The first one is going to be, it's Enrage color, and I got this one at Sally's, and you could probably get them, I think, maybe even Hot Topic has them, or if they don't have the Enrage, they definitely have Manic Panic there, and they have, like, similar packaging. So this one's Enrage, the other one, I think it's Manic Panic, and they probably have, like, another one that has, like, the same packaging as this. And I bought Twisted Teal and Cobalt Blue, and purple plum, because I was debating whether I wanted to do it purple or blue, but I ended up going for the blue because that was like my ultimate goal. And the Twisted Teal has a lot of green tints in it, so my hair was coming out green. Like, everybody was asking me, why did you dye green? Oh, I like your green hair. Oh, your hair's green. And I would get frustrated because I was like, my intention was to have blue hair. So I was like, I don't want to have green hair, like I want to have blue hair. And so I ended up dyeing it platinum blonde again and just starting over, because I first only lightened it with the color remover and it was like dark blonde. But this time it gave me like a regular neutral blonde, like a dirty-ish blonde, but not too dark like before. Before, my pictures were coming out like if I had black hair, even in the light, like my colors, the hair color would come out black if I would take a picture in the sunlight. It wasn't that vibrant like I wanted it to. So when I did that with the dyeing it like platinum blonde, it didn't come out platinum blonde, but I dyed it platinum blonde, and it helped lighten it a lot without having to bleach it, because I didn't want to bleach it. My hair was in really good condition before. So it helps. What you start off with is going to make a big difference in how the color is going to come out in your hair. So the teal, now I just use it on top, because since I'm going for this ombre effect now, it doesn't make it seem like my color's fading, because it looks like just naturally ombre. And I do the Twisted Teal at my roots, and no matter what, even if I were to use like a dark blue hair dye, my roots are never going to come out blue, because I lather my scalp the most when I shower, so I'm constantly scrubbing here. It's going to fade. And on top of that, I have oily hair, so I feel like just the oil at my scalp doesn't help, keep the color there. And the Cobalt Blue worked really good. It was a really great blue, like I wanted, like a royal blue almost. But I ran out, and I haven't been buying it lately because I went on to another one. But right after buying the Enrage, I wanted to try other kinds of colors to see if they would last longer and stuff like that. And then I tried this one next. It says it's called, well, the brand is Scruples. I don't know, but it's Urban Shock Color Glaze, and this one is it has a lot of purple tints in it. So when it starts fading, if you use a lot of it and it's like concentrated, you're gonna have like purple residue. So it's not gonna be true blue, but it'll help keep the. It's a really concentrated color, so it's good, but I just, something about it just not making me want to buy it again. And it's only $6 at Cosmoprof, and if you go to Cosmoprof or you have been there, it's like a members only kind of thing. So it's, you're gonna have to, I think, need a cosmetologist license or barbering, some type of, certification to actually go in that store, because that's only for hairstylers and makeup artists and things like that. But it's $6 there, and it is like, it's not the same size as Enrage. It has 2.5 fluid ounces, this one, and this one has 4 ounces, so this is almost double. But it's a good deal. It's a good color, but I'm not going to buy it again. So, this one has a lot of purple hues in it, and I didn't like that because I wanted just like a true blue. And then after that was the Inkworks. Like I said, I got this one at Cosmoprof also. And this one is by Paul Mitchell, and you would think, okay, Paul Mitchell, it's going to be great. but it doesn't last long. It's a nice color, and the lady told me that the formulation of it is a lot better than the one they had before this. But this blue just doesn't last long. You know, I did it right before I went to EDC, Las Vegas, and I did it like the night before, and it was a nice color, but it faded really fast, and it faded back to like green. Mostly because I had a little bit of green underneath, but it just didn't last, so I didn't like it. And it was like 10 bucks, so it's like $4 more than this. I'd rather get this one, honestly. And then after that, I tried Punky Color. The first one I got was Lagoon Blue, and this one has, it's just not, it wasn't as vibrant as I wanted it to be on me. And the formulation, I didn't feel like it was that strong. I feel like it's more conditioner than it is color, and I just didn't like that. This is also like a turquoisey color, and I wanted more of a blue, and so after this one, you know, after I finished this one up, I was like, I'm gonna get a darker one. So I got an Atlantic Blue, and this was more of what I wanted. But like I said, it's more conditioner than dye, so, you know, I still have half this bottle. I'm not planning to use it anytime soon. I probably will if I run out of my best colors, but it's not really pigmented like I wanted. So Atlantic Blue and Lagoon Blue. This was more for me. I didn't, you know, after hearing all these green comments in my hair, I almost didn't want to try a turquoise hair color anymore. So then I just started getting like dark blues and hoping that they wouldn't fade to purple like the Urban Shop did. And so after that, I was just going on eBay trying to see what different colors, hair colors there was out there, you know, for like blues and purples, hair color as in like vibrant, not browns, like I mean things out of the rainbow. But, you know, I heard Manic Panic was good. My boyfriend told me it was good because he's used it before. And so I finally bought it, and I loved it. Like, I saw the reviews on the Rockabilly Blue, which was like, when I saw the swatch of it, I was like, that's the color I want. And, you know, I saw the reviews, and it's supposedly the most pigmented color in their line. And it's just a really good color. Like, I love it. This is what I'm going to be using, like, forever now. Either this one or the Enrage, but the only one out of the Enrage I would pick up would be the Twisted Teal or the Purple Plum. The Cobalt Blue is definitely replaced by this one. It's really good. And it's vegan. I love that so much. Like, it makes me feel so much better about everything. And it was just great. It's 10 bucks, but it's so worth it. Better than Inkworks. Like, better value than this one. Just like such a better color than Punky Colored. So this is what I'm going to be using from now on to achieve that blue. It's just really strong, so wear gloves. Use the Vaseline. Use a shirt you don't want anymore. And, you know, be careful in the bathtub because it's going to stain it. Like, I have to wash it again because my mom is just constantly, like, just nagging about it. Like, the blue in the shower and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I'll get it. So I have to do that soon. And, yeah, so I haven't tried too many, but those are just probably the ones that are more popular. And, to give you a side-by-side from the Enrage and the Manic Panic, like, the Enrage is really good. It's actually, like, a really good value, and it lasts a long time. Like, the rest of these, I'll go through a whole bottle for one application with my hair. And my hair is, like, past my bra strap in the back. But, you know, most of them are going to give me, like, 1.5 application. And with this one, like, I'm going to get a lot more. And not only just because I'm using, like, 2 different types of color, and so I'm not using as much for, like, a whole application. But it's just, it actually is really, really well pigmented. The conditioner is just perfect. Like, there's not too much of it. I use this to freshen up in the shower, and even mixing it with water in my hair makes the color come out great. You know, so as well as the Manic Panic. They're both really good. For the color for my choice, of course, like, I love the Rockabilly Blue, and I'll choose that one over the Twisted Teal. But I'm using them both now, so I like them equally. They're both a really good value. They're both worth about 10 bucks. And they last longer than any of these. So that's just my overall review. And yeah, I've gotten a lot of compliments on my hair color. I just had a photo shoot with one of my best friends who does photography, and the pictures came out nice. Like, my hair was great. So sorry that right now my hair is a little like not done, but I'm gonna end up washing it again for tonight and doing it like over, so I'm not too worried about how it looks now, especially since it's gloomy right now outside. Um, but I hope you got some insight on these products, because it's really hard to choose a hair color for your hair type, you know, with the vision that you want your hair to be. And I struggled a lot. I was getting really frustrated with hearing all these green comments, but I'm embracing it. Like, people like the colors, so I was just like, okay, I'll keep it there, but I'll still have what I want down here. And just add, like, an even bigger pop of color with the purple, like, streaks in it. And they're not even perfect. They're just purple chunks. Like, there's one here, you know, like one back here. And, you know, if you use this a little bit, just a little bit with either water or conditioner in the shower, like, it'll come out blue. It won't come out purple, it'll come out blue, like a violet. And so using enough is going to give you purple. And that's just basically, that's just everything about the Enrage. You know, if you use it concentrated straight out of the bottle, you're going to get the color that you see on the bottle. And if you just mix it with conditioner, it's really, I don't mix my hair colors with conditioner anymore because it doesn't make it last and it's not as vibrant as I want. So I've stopped doing that, and I just go for the straight color on my hair in the shower. After I shampoo, put the hair color in, let it sit there with, sometimes I put conditioner over it afterwards, and sometimes I'll wait for the conditioner just to wash it out with it. But yeah, so that was my take on these colors, and I hope this video wasn't too long. I was trying not to talk a lot, but I hope I got my point across. And you know, I haven't been filming in a while, but you know, I will start again. It's just barely my first couple of videos, so I want to give you things that I'm really knowledgeable first. And I just, yeah, I'll keep filming, but with my busy schedule, I'll probably have some from time to time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know if you guys want a review on a certain hair dye. I'm willing to try it, but just, you know, tell me how I did, or tell me how your hair is coming out if you have ideas. And I'll give you feedback, because feedback is really important. I hope I get some feedback too. Enjoy your day. I'll stop talking now, but see you guys later.